Downtime means delayed diagnosis, which impacts on client experiences and potentially affects outcomes, not to mention additional expenses, as well as no-shows for rescheduled patients. That is why our partnership with Philips is central to our practice. With Philips Remote Services, the team have diagnosed and resolved our most complex technical issues before they impact on patient care, remotely, with speed and precision.
As remote service engineers, we proactively monitor our customers' equipment to check for potential system issues and take appropriate corrective actions without interrupting their busy schedules or inconveniencing patients. It means we can routinely pinpoint and resolve a potential issue before they place a service call. We've seen that almost 50% of issues can be resolved remotely, and if a customer has a remote service connection, that increases to more than 70%. That means our customer partners can deliver uninterrupted, quality patient care with peak operating performance.
When Philips calls us before we call them, it's a proactive action. They're constantly monitoring our machine's data to anticipate system failures or issues. With remote services, Philips can rectify the issue and schedule preventative maintenance, which has made our practice even more efficient. That means no exam cancellations, workflow challenges, or backlogs. We have minimal downtime across our whole fleet of scanners, which means we can see more patients with more confidence, enabling better outcomes.
It's exciting because the technical expertise through a remote service connection is limitless. If a remote service engineer cannot fix it, you can escalate within minutes to the regional team or the global team for quick intervention.
Globally, health systems are under pressure. There is a shortage of healthcare professionals and an increasing need for care.
Highly populated areas of the city place an additional load on the healthcare infrastructure, which makes it critical to keep systems running, to see more patients.
It's known that Cape Town's roads are amongst the most congested in South Africa, which means it's challenging for support to arrive on site quickly.
Which makes Philips Remote Service that much more valuable.
If an on-site visit is needed, we can provide technical diagnosis and identify defective service parts in advance. thereby delivering real-time diagnostic support to our field service engineers for speedy repair and resolution, either as part of their equipment planned maintenance or outside of their clinical operating hours. Just imagine what this could do for more remote facilities. From a technical support point of view, uptime and quality are our highest priorities for patient care. This module helps us to fix a problem, often even before the clinic or hospital is aware of the problem.
We believe in partnering with purpose, so we see success in the same way. This gives us a better opportunity to work closer with healthcare practitioners, patients, and caregivers in order to make sure that we can build a better future for healthcare.
Together, we're realizing patient care as it should be. Seamless, reliable, efficient, and precise, with equipment that works when our patients need it.
Innovation and you, Philips.
As radiologists, we rely heavily on technology for all aspects of imaging. For MR, because it is such a high capital equipment, we require to have the best in the digital space. So that's why the Nairobi Hospital went and acquired this particular upgrade. And it's actually one of the leading technologies when it comes to digital MRI imaging.
So SmartPath to D-Stream is a technical evolution which allows the conversion of analog MRI systems to fully digital systems. What we do as Philips is retain the existing magnet and remove all the external covers, coils, table, and console, replacing it with the latest digital components, which includes the latest software release.
The Nairobi Hospital is the biggest private hospital in East and Central Africa. We have all specialties. We have 656 independent consultants, and we have a battery of about 100 hospital-based doctors. We chose to upgrade rather than purchase a new machine because most major medical equipment have substances that can be dangerous to the environment. And so by recycling, we save the environment, we go green. The cost-benefit analysis between upgrading and purchasing a new equipment was very stark. It cost us a third of what we would have spent if we purchased a new equipment. So by getting a third of the cost and saving the environment, our carbon footprint has been significantly reduced.
So the benefits of the upgraded D-Stream Core 2 system are very many. The previous system would actually take a longer time because we'd have to do all the sections one after another. And especially you can imagine if these patients are in pain, they would have to stay in the magnet for almost up to 60 minutes as we're doing each section. The current system has a whole spine table where we can actually do all the images at one go. So that's a huge advantage. We're able to image more patients, and the images are very clear. Image quality has significantly improved since the upgrade. Another thing that has helped with the patient experience is the ambient lighting in the room. We have very nice soft lighting that keeps changing colors, makes patients feel very relaxed. At the same time, they're listening to music of their choice with the headphones, so the noise from the magnet is not so much. So all those things have significantly improved the patient experience.
At Philips, we are focused on doing business responsibly and sustainably. And by doing this, we're offering our customers green solutions so that we can reduce the total carbon footprint.
The Nairobi Hospital and Philips have formed a long-lasting partnership. What I like about the partnership is that it is never only transactional, it is transformational.
As a radiology department, we have been working very closely with Philips in all aspects of imaging equipment. They have been wonderful partners. They have assisted us in supplying equipment, even providing training to the radiologists to learn how to make better diagnosis using the equipment. We're looking forward to a continued partnership.